Hello everyone, welcome back. Oh, hold up. Gotta make adjustments. Oof, there we are. There we go. Welcome back to whatever this is. Please don't look at me, please don't look at me. Okay. It's an item. Not. Now, unfortunately, I don't remember where I left off here, because I was doing this in my spare time. I am not good with these types of puzzles. Because now we're stuck here. Let me know if I can't... Let me know if the sound needs adjusting. But welcome to anyone and everyone. And yes, the title is not meant to be clickbaity. Because if they're trying to screw over Power World, who's to say Coromon ain't next? Or Nexamon. Or Maribo Go. Which I'm really hoping it does get sued by somebody. Because that stuff is blatantly ripped off of Power World. Like, they didn't even try to hide it. It's just sad, to be honest. But I'm sorry, they literally, the trailer at 44 seconds literally shows a fusion of Charizard and Quiver, and I don't know what to be more mad about. The fact that Charizard got what people could say thrown through the dirt, which I find funny, because screw Charizard. It's not that I'm against the Pokemon, he's strong as hell, but just too much favoritism. Feels like pandering to the Gen 1 audience, and shocker, Gen 1 was not perfect. Like, that game, that system, and I have played Gen 1, like 2 or 3 times. It was a good base point, but unfortunately they screwed up the typings with, Mewtwo. Basically just any psychic types. But let's make them completely, stupidly powerful and have no type weak. It's not that way. Not that way. Okay, we gotta go that way. It means we gotta work backwards. Which means this won't work. Gotta go this way. This is already making my brain feel staticky. Maybe I should just put that in the model. Just staticky brain. Which I do suffer from time to time, probably from stress. How's my team looking? Might as well show the team, since we did some grinding off camera. We got Moffy, the... whatever your species is. What the heck is your species? What the heck is your species? I can't remember anything today. Brain's already fried. I don't know how... I like the blue claws, though, but I don't know how I feel about them being above ground, because I feel like it removes from the... It's kind of like a reverse Diglett. Digmaw, that's what its name is. We got Bjerb, the Guildwing. Snowbell's now in a... Aroara. Bitterbite, who's potent, is... Bitterbite? Oh, we never named you. Well, we couldn't think of something. We got Thunderpaw, the Bittybolt, and Luna, the Lunar Pup, which I didn't even know we could find this early on in the game. So... interesting to say the least. Learn something new every day. They need health, holy crap. And we have been abusing a hold item EXP share. Which I've basically just been using this area for training, because the first Titan, I think, from what I can tell, is lightning, and I know ground beats lightning. Technically ground and cut. Beetle. Yeah, ground and cut. Which is weird that cut would be effective against a electric type in a game, but I guess cut wires. mean, once we get to the... I'm pretty sure there's a water area, but once we get to that, we're just gonna let Aurora Snowbell go nuts. She'll be able to bear it. That's weird. Coin snatched. They remind me of a man. Man with a power. Who do the voodoo, who do you miss? I mean, we can only use coin snatch like 3 times per battle, because we're just stealing cash, which we kind of need. Also, I have 0 quicksands disabled. Oh, you vile person. Do you have anything super effective? No. Send in the Bjerb. Now, yes, the stream was late. I'm sorry. Personal matters that needed my attention. And will continue to require my attention until further notice. Well, it said Luna died. Luna? Really dead? No! Bastard! I'll kick your ass! How dare you hurt Looney? So I do like the SP system over the PowerPoint system Pokemon has. But as I was saying, it's like the whole thing with Palworld. If Palworld wants to avoid the law, if the only thing affecting Palworld with that lawsuit is the, what is it, the Pal Spheres, if that's the only thing they have to worry about, they can easily change the shape of the item. I thought of it, I was telling chatting with my coworkers about this, and what happened is that I accidentally said Pal Prism, and I thought, ooh, Pal Prisms. You got that alliteration there, so it actually works. And you can just easily change the shape to be a sort of a triangular prism. And maybe even take it a step further by having the what is it? Can I heal, please? By having them get rid of, like, wear the if you watch the Pokemon anime, the Mega Charms were actually worn by the Pokemon. So if we have something like that, where they're wearing Prism to show, like, yes, it's been captured, I think it would be a cool idea. Because it's just a little bit of modeling and coding, and then bing bang boom, fixed. Item. Rubber Web. I'm not going to question the name. Of course. We haven't seen that evolved yet, which is strange. But no, Digmaw here is actually one of my favorites. But it quickly became a favorite. Fast, and it gets like a rocket. Do not tell me that this entire stream, everything is just going to wind up at 2 HP again. Like last time, where everything kept winding up on 1 health. We'll go with this. Ooh, you beefy. That's gonna hurt. Yep, that's a dead. That's some ya dead. What beats ice? I really don't know, because the only fire type we have access to is not that strong. There it is, the 1 HP. It begins again. Thankfully, Splash is just a, ironically, unlike Nintendo, this game's Splash is useful. It does equal to its health, unfortunately. Unfortunately, that means that you'll only get 100 damage tops. Hit them with the feelers. But I guess it makes sense that they would go after... Them going after the PAL spheres is why... kind of explains why, Coromon here and Nexomon, why they haven't been sued. Why they're still around. Because you've got Nexomon, I think they use like a weird X-shaped cube. I'm not familiar with Nexomon, I have yet to play it. But I've been told it's really good. I mean, Nexomon Extinction, I think just went on sale for like $5 to $6 today, so... Okay, we have a checkpoint, but can we heal? Mr. Mind. Another challenger. Can I just bust down the door? Reach the top of the power tower, I assume. Because you will never break my code. Can I heal, please? I just slipped the color fuses in your pocket. I don't trust you slipping anything anywhere around me, okay, buddy? You should be grateful. You better watch where you put in them hands. Put the sockets in the door. Submit a guest code. Our current will run through the door. If the correct fuses are in the correct position, the door will open. Here will indicate how many fuses are correct. Green check mark indicates red. The orange indicates wrong. The red represents not in the code. Okay. So green is right. Orange is wrong, and red is... Alright, we'll start with green, red, blue, and then orange. Okay, what does blue mean? Okay, so it's not that they're accurate, they're wrong. So if we do process of elimination, do yellow and purple, then red. Okay, so one is correct, but one is... You better not be doing nothing. What is this crap? Why would you make it even harder? It's still a guessing game at this point. Alright, so... one is in the correct spot. So we'll put the blue... Red we can't use. Whoa, okay, okay, one was in the right spot, and now 3 are in the right spot. But that doesn't add up, because if 3 are in the right spot, but 1 was in the right spot before... How does that make any sense? That doesn't add up, because... See if he has anything. Give me this. Jackass. Any goodies down here? No. Put 4 of the fuses in the sockets and press the red button to submit a guest code. Green indicates the correct position. Indicates a wrong position. Red indicates it's not part of the code. So how did we go from 1 being in the correct spot? Because 2 of them work, but 2 of them don't. I'm gonna hate this with a burning passion. So, the blue and the orange weren't part of it before. Which means the yellow and the... So the orange or the blue doesn't go in. Okay. You are a piece of shit. You know that? Right, get you are. Can I just break down the damn door? Okay, so 2 are in the right, 2 are in the wrong. Okay, so 2 are right, 2 are wrong. Alright, so that would mean that the... None were correct. Okay, so blue probably doesn't go there. No, because then it would have shown up as inaccurate. What if we swap the purple? You have 20 seconds to change the fuses. What? Why do they have to throw in this difficulty curve for no reason? Alright, now we got a chance to... But we got 3 shots left. So, none of those were correct. I need to have an animate just put a gif of... I don't know how I can figure this out. Like, again, I'm not good with some puzzles, but this... We gotta do maths and stuff. Again, I've got creatures of ridiculous strength. Can they break down the dang door? Like, have the polar bear knock this dude out, and then just... walk through the door with it broken in pieces. It's not hard. Yeah, there's an idea, Nintendo, for your next game. Just have a third option. It's like yes, no, or say screw it, and just have your Pokemon hyper beam a door down that you can't get through. But you could do the puzzle, or you could say screw it and do this, but have it give repercussion. Like, it would change the strategy of your opponents, like the Elite Four or something, or the champion. Like, you gotta assist them somehow. And it's like, do you take the good path, the bad path, or the chaotic path where God knows what would happen? Like, it messes with the AI. I think that'd be cool. Because Chrono Trigger did that. That was a long time ago where your actions had consequences in the game. this... There's a mathematical formula to this, and I don't care to know it. Okay, so with this one... Okay, so 3 needed to be changed, but 1 was not added to the... 2 weren't added. Do we just brute force it? See what happens? Okay, so the yellow has got to be on the 3rd spot. And the blue has got to be on the left. Process of elimination. Wait a minute, no, that wouldn't work because... Okay, so this one, the blue, orange, yellow, and purple, has it being 3 correct, but none of them needed to be changed, but 1 needed to be removed. That's got the orange. But it also has the blue. What if we put blue somewhere else? What if we put it here? Actually use those like this. Oh wait, we can! Okay. Oh my god. Not again, you jackass. Okay, so if we pause spam... Wait a minute, now it's saying blue and yellow. One of them is in the wrong spot, and one of them is totally... Okay. Okay, so blue's in the right spot, but we got 1 shot left. The blue's in the right, which means the yellow was wrong. Now wait a minute. Unless it was purple. Man versus simple puzzle. Can't figure this out. I'm sorry, you want a smart dog, you don't get a corgi, you get a border collie. They're smarter than us. You get tiny legs. And yet we were made for sheep, or cattle herding. Nip at your ankles. The yellow's not involved. Blue is accurate. This is making my head hurt. I've got a lot of crap I still gotta do after this. I'm about to swear some profanities into my microphone. Colors are all starting to blend together! Son of a bitch. Ah! Purple is there. Yellow was wrong. The yellow is out entirely of the equation. Means that we use some TNT to blast the door open. Okay, so that just proves yellow is out of the equation. Got it. So that would mean that... Oh, orange and purple. That disproves yellow. Oh, that would mean green. If this doesn't work, I'm gonna be real pissed. Hey! We solved it. Now I need to blast this dude into Kingdom Come. Always the last try is where you get your brilliance. I think the fuse is back. Oh, but next time I'll beat your skinny ass. Can I get a heal, please? Make me fight my way through here and then give me that crap. Was there ever a Pokemon dungeon that was this long? Oh, God. Oh, thank God, I can go to the first floor. If you make me go through 4 floors of this again, I'm just like, nah. Hell no. Oh my lord. It's like how Pow World, you can just, once you beat the first thing or get the first flyer, you can just you get a Nightwing and a saddle, you can just fly to the top of every raid tower. Just get the fast travel point. But no, it's like Nexamon, the capture devices in Nexamon are more of a... I'm pretty sure they're an X shape. I'm 90% certain there is a creature collector that uses cubes. Cassette Beasts has cassettes. What? What was that? What did that say? The fuse room. What the heck is the fuse room? Ow. Yes. And then there's Coromon here. There's also some title called Rizamon I saw, where the fire starter's a lizard using its tail as a vape. And I'm like, nope, I'm out. I'm so far gone. I know Sprigatito had the weed cat thing, and that turns into Magician Puss in Boots fur bait. Even though that thing is still a beast. Battle. Like, all of the Gen 3 starters can be complete monsters. Or not Gen 3. Well, technically Gen 3 Swampert is statistically the best. I mean, the whole meme was, do you like the mud kit? Oh, that's new. Do you like the mud kit? But then it's like, yeah, Swampert is actually the strongest one of the trio. There's that 2 HP again. I mean, Sceptile was cool. Poor chick, you gotta evolve into a Combuskin in order to stand a chance against the first gym. The second gym is kinda meh, but... Hey, Luna's evolving. Good details. Still has Menacing. I don't know what Menacing Plus does. Let's just evolve them. Nice. Lunar Wolf. And see, they can evolve mid-battle, which is amazing, because Pokemon never does that. And didn't, I thought Palworld would have evolutions, but they never did. Strange. Oh, crit. Ah, dang it, Static Fur. I mean, I'm excited for the next Legends Za. I'm excited for that. Cheertooth. Oh, you're the water starter. Kinda looks like a bat. Speed increased firmly. Almost one shot. Oh, man. That's gonna hurt. And it was a crit. Yay, she's level 22. Jeffrey, so he had all 3 starters on him. Which I'm pretty sure Pokemon doesn't do very often. Like, giving opposing trainers all 3 starters. They don't do that very much. It's a bit of a shame. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Give me the points. I got an avocado. It is avocado fruit. Okay, so I am right. Also do like how both parties here have the berries being based off real fruits, IRL. Or fruits and plants, because the Kelpsy berry is kelp. Citrus berry is supposed to be a citrus of some sort, but... No, pull it down. Oh, the lava! I still strongly believe that Charizard is very overrated. Like the golden child. Like, he gets everything. 2 Mega Evolutions. They probably were going to give him a custom Z Crystal in Gen 7. If they didn't. Then you got a Gigantamax, and people are thinking, oh, is he going to get a new Mega Evolution? And I go, he better not. I mean, they gave Pikachu an Eevee one for the Gigantamax forms, which Pikachu getting chunky, which is a good throwback to his original design in the anime. But then you've also got how, how he, negates a max Eevee, which was hilarious. Yes! Which made him super fluffy. Hey, another evolution. What does this mean, Escapist plus plus? The sprite was ugly AF after Gen 3. Okay, if Charizard's your baby... But you can like whatever Pokemon you want. I'm just sick and tired of him getting all the treatment. Now, I'll admit, the Mega Charizard X was cool, and him finally getting Dragon-type should have been from day 1, but... Actually, if you think about it, if he was Dragon-type in Gen 1, would he have been more popular or more powerful? I mean, technically, he wouldn't have gotten as abused in Gen 4 if he was Fire Dragon, because he wouldn't have had the Stealth Rock weakness, the 4 times weakness of that. He actually would have been stronger in Gen 4 than he was. Okay, Shiny Gengar, Shiny Mega Gengar is awesome. I got me a hairy snake. I've seen people, like, do fan art for Mega Charizard, like, giving him a new Mega, and I go, please no. Like, Mega Charizard Z. I pray he won't. But we have the groundwork for possibly... I need to take that off of you. We have the groundwork for... Door's not open. Gotta open the door. Oh my god. Wait, did I just screw myself over? I think I may have. Nope, no I didn't. About the Gengar support, because I never had one. Insert Dinkelberg? I mean, like, this is where I'd have my Gengar, if I had one! The Timmy Turner's dad meme with the... I don't think that's the Dinkelberg meme. Like, close, but not exactly. I mean, Mega Flygon would be amazing. Because, let's be honest, we've been asking for that for how many years? Where I think it was, I think it was Alpharad's video, recent video on, Insurgent. With the cult sacrifices and whatnot. That actually showed a Mega Flygon. Fairly Odd Parents. I didn't grow up with having access to Cartoon Network, Nickelodeon. We didn't have that growing up. We didn't have cable. Like, that was like a luxury. Not really a luxury, it was more like a, how do I put it? Very hard to explain how I can put it. I mean, you gotta remember, this was back when the biggest thing in anime was Rock Lee fighting Gaara for the first time. So, pretty old. Shit. I mean, the meme has weight, because Dragonite is never getting a Mega. Because out of all the pseudo-legendaries, him and Goodra are the only ones that haven't, alongside... Well, technically... the Mega for Hydreigon. Yeah. It being a... I mean, it was cool. Okay, it was cool seeing Mega Hydreigon. Oh, he's dead. It was cool to see those Mega evolutions that were fan-made, because they made Flygon look much more like a dragon. The Hydreigon playing off the Hydra motif, a really cool idea. Because we got, it's the Flapple evolution, or the Applin, which is also not bad. Peck. With a sharp beak. Feels the beak. Hot, priority, or wind. We'll keep that. I'm pretty sure you're physical. I mean, Hydreigon, I actually have I think it was Black, my copy of Black or Black 2 on the DS actually has a wild level 50 Hydreigon that I caught. Which shouldn't even be possible. Illusion Burst. Eh. I mean, Hydreigon's no joke in terms of power scaling. Like, it fits a perfect villain Pokemon. It fits that role to a T. Because you gotta, it's like, getting, what was it? Getting a Dragonite or Tyranitar, you gotta train them to 55. But now you gotta get Hydreigon all the way to level 64. Yeah, I don't know how it was like Gen 5 introduced the rustling grass bits, which you could usually find Audino or Emolga. Audino for getting EXP, a crapload of EXP. So they were just good as punching bags. But it was for the flying variants on the bridges, the sections of massive bridges. They had these shadows overhead, which you could either get a feather item. But damn, it's useless these days. Well, yeah, because fairy types are gonna wipe the floor with it. Like, do you not know the gif of the clip of a Jigglypuff tanking a Dragon Pulse to the face from a... It was like a Haxorus or a Salamence, and it's just using Dragon Pulse or some dragon attack. And it is walking through it unfazed, and that is the nurse. One fairy type or fighting type. Well, don't forget Ice. Though Ice, honestly, you just gotta outspeed and Glass Cannon. Because Ice is... I guess it makes sense. Ice is a super fragile type, but fairy types are no joke. A lot of them are no joke. Like Gardevoir, for example. Or Gallade. Unfortunately, I skipped Gen 8. I haven't played it. Haven't played it yet. It's on the playlist one day. I just want the price to go down, because honestly, if I'm still having to pay $60 for Sword and Shield, I'm just like, that's ridiculous. That came out, I think, which came first, Sword and Shield or Breath of the Wild? Because I had to pay $60 for Breath of the Wild, and I'm like, this is not worth $60 even after 5 years. After 5 years, it definitely isn't worth it. Why does that bird look different than... Buy a used copy. That is true. I mean, a sibling of mine has the Gen 8 game, but they have Sword. I just want Shield because, I like Galarian Ponyta. I like the design. But I don't care for Galarian Rapidash. I mean, honestly, if you give me the choice between the starters, I'll say screw the starter trio and take go Pokemon XD route. Hey, take 2, and I'll take a Yamper and a Wooloo, and I'm happy. I'm not a fan of the Gen 8 starters, but any of them. They just don't appeal to me that much. Gen 9 I find a little better. Because all 3 can be complete monsters. Alright, fair point. Because you have a console that works, but the games may not work 100%. But you still got the console that can work. Except for the eShop. Let's hope with the Switch 2 that will actually get fixed. That's a potent. But this is not supposed to be an actual mainstream Pokemon game. This is supposed to be a new in the Legends line. Which means, just like with Legends Arceus, which I did play through, I'm happy they gave us a free shiny Pokemon with the shiny Ponyta. That was actually really good because I like that one. But that means we get a choice of 3 starters that cannot be... 1 HP, again! Oh, that was lucky. I am never Nuzlocking this game. I'm never Nuzlocking this game. I'm not doing that. Because I'm gonna die in a heartbeat. I mean, heck, Arceus was... I like that Arceus tried to be different, giving new evolutions to older, like, alternate versions. Which, too, I'm already done with Nintendo after the Switch and Scarlet and Violet, plus may or may not be anti-fan policy. Anti-fan? You wanted to Nuzlocke this. Well, I'm glad... Well, that's the thing. I like how they, at the start of the game, you pick your settings, they have a built-in Nuzlocke mode, randomizer mode. Game to the Thunder Titan. Well. I can make a dirty joke here, but I'm not gonna. I mean, I do agree that Nintendo's been doing some scummy stuff lately. I mean, just now they got rid of emulators. Which I raised the question, does the eShop count as an emulator? You get it from the eShop? Because then we could use that policy against themselves. Because I want to see a third game to the Colosseum XD series. Shadow Pokemon, I want to see that make a comeback. Well, no, they haven't struck down mods or ROM hacks because they shut down Pokemon Uranium because it was popular. Wasn't it free? I'm pretty sure it's just because Japan's a little salty about what happened back in World War II, so they don't want to have anything uranium involved. That's just me. I don't blame them for that, though. But look at them. Got the sun dropped on them twice, and now they're the anime capital of the world. They could literally sell anime, like I'm pretty sure anime is what they export. To think, they recovered after having this being nuked twice, and now look at them. Technological superpower, actually. Some of their technology is top-notch. Super advanced stuff. Some of it's a little weird, I'll admit. Okay, gotta hit the D lever again. I mean, allegedly, Nintendo once stated, or claimed that they saw Nuzlocke runs as accounts of using ROM hacks, which was quickly disproved. Where's the effing switch? Okay, it's not here. I mean, I like a Nuzlocke run. I like the idea. Because it makes you use Pokemon you would never think of using. So many manga that they can use manga as toilet paper. Price-wise better. Well, that's definitely taking a new meaning to shitting on another artist. I wonder what mangas they would use the most for that. I mean, technically it's not environmental unless you're using bamboo to make paper. Not really environmentally friendly. Though I do want to know what manga series would they do that with? Would they wipe their ass of that nonsense? Oh. Isekais? Yeah, there's so freaking many isekais. Like, there are way too freaking many. Like, cookie cutter out the ass. Alright, this is probably the boss. Got the hold item. Oh, the bird does. Same shit, different name. Exactly. How do we know it's not just the first major isekai character, and they're actually died so badly they got put in another series? That's the question, isn't it? Voltgar Essence. Convenient. This is a 4th wall break. Okay. If correctly, we just gotta beat the crap out of this boss. I mean, I'm also sick and tired of harems. Like, we haven't had that many mecha animes as of late. Zoro. Okay, first of all, Zoro is Zoro, and I have complaints about One Piece just because of one moment in the show that I raised a question at. Like, it's the point where I stopped watching. Well, technically it was stuff leading up to that, but it was... I was literally, like, the Pokemon meme. Like, the character riding in Gen 3, the daycare, driving past over and over, asking, "Is there an egg yet? Is there an egg yet?" I'm just going, "Year 5th? Year 5th?" Which took so freaking long that the movie showed it before the anime did. Which feels kinda sad. To be honest. Yeah. I mean, the Netflix series... The Netflix series, I'm surprised did really well, because I recall Attack on Titan's Netflix adaptation did poorly. The Bleach one, I don't know what happened. Rurouni Kenshin's turned out really good. Like, that was surprising. I even got a coworker who doesn't watch anime at all, but he showed me the fight scenes. Like, dude's using his teeth to hold a sword, and it's like, he's going crazy, and his arms are bound. I'm like, at least they stuck to the source material of Rurouni Kenshin being a badass. You're not locked in there. You're not locked in there with him. He's not locked in there with y'all. You're locked in there with him. Ooh, crit. Good job. I mean, I'm not really that big. I haven't watched that many animes as of late. I need to watch Gundam Iron-Blooded Orphans. I need to watch that and all of Witch from Mercury. Because Gundam fan, and that's about it. Boruto, I'm pretty sure that fell off somewhere. Like, that got lost somewhere and is never coming back. My Hero Academia is slowly coming to an end. Until they do the whole freaking, like, 2-year time skip where they have offspring. They're gonna do the Boruto thing with, My Hero Academia, most likely. Oh, I am really over-leveled. I just realized the level difference. Oh yeah, this game also has a level cap feature, so you could do a hardcore Nuzlocke with the level caps installed. No, my issue was watching the fight between Law and Blackbeard. That was the problem. You think My Hero Academia fell off. Well, everybody's entitled to their own opinion. I mean, Boruto came... Okay, so it did come back? I mean, Fairy Tail came back for some reason. I really don't get. I thought Fairy Tail ended a good time ago. There we go. Voltgar dead. Ended with a crit. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Though it helps when we're 7 levels over the cap. Fairy Tail fan, but what they did with Eden Zero... Yeah, it was Eden Zero. Like, literally pulled a Gundam Seed moment. Like, no joke, copied his own character designs and slapped them on another thing. Yeah, exactly! They had Natsu as the main character, Lucy as the lead female, didn't even change her hair color. Urza, and I think Juvia in another light, and Happy. Like, why did you do this? Like, I'm pretty sure the creator is going to probably worm in a special tie-in movie or something for the two series. Like some magic technological magic mumbo-jumbo causing them to literally pull a Kamen Rider crossover. Which would be weird. That would be like having all the, what was that series? The Fate series having a massive crossover with one another. It would make 0 sense. But it would make money. That's all they want. Oh yeah, the Cowboy Bebop Netflix adaptation failed too. Like, that one really failed. Doesn't matter if you have a really good actor playing Spike, and... Did he do good? I haven't seen it myself, but I'm pretty sure it went the same way as a lot of other adaptations, and it didn't do well. One Piece was praised, actually. Like, internet saw Hawkeye and lost their frickin' minds. And now they've revealed a teaser for Chopper. Chopper. What the hell is Chopper? And they're going CGI. Like, full CGI. And I'm like, yes! Thank you! Yeah, they did a IRL adaptation of Cowboy Bebop. They did. They actually did. You can look it up. Real life Corgi for Ein. And he was the best actor. My books, but that's just personal bias. I feel... Oh yeah, we have Full Metal Alchemist. They got one, too. But I'm sitting here going, there's not one for... Oh yeah, Tokyo Ghoul got one, too. Not Tokyo Ghoul, Death Note. Death Note. Tokyo Ghoul getting one weird. Like that could go hit or miss. It's either it does well, either it fails horribly and pisses off the fans, or it blows expectations out of the water like Rurouni Kenshin and turns out amazing. Strawberry. That's not it. Anime I know, the Avatar IRL. Okay, first of all, alright, here we go. We made it in my household a tradition during the summer to binge the entire Avatar series. Like, for 2 to 3 summers in a row, we did that. Just 3 months, what else are we gonna do? And then they made The Last Airbender movie, which was so bad, it actually hurt. Got an award for worst eye-gouging use of special effects. It was hilarious. And then people started complaining about the Netflix adaptation that's... At least they got the pronunciation of names right on the I hope. And we can actually hopefully see Zuko's frickin' scar on his face. Because, my god. But look at the bright side, Shyamalan was nowhere to be seen. And then the original we would hear the original creators for Avatar: The Last Airbender would actually be staying very close to the project for Netflix. And then they left because disagreements, and it's like, well, it's dead. We all just agreed, it's dead. Which kind of feels like the fact it lives or dies by the original creators sticking around. Which is not... It could have been better. People started complaining about Sokka not being sexist. Which feels a little bit weird to actually complain about. If I'm being honest. I mean, is Toph really going to be blind if she goes up? There was an item here on the counter and I never saw it. The devolve. I don't know. I mean, people can believe what they want to believe about about these animated getting made live action. Like, watch it for yourself and see what you think. Compare the two and see what you felt was better. Because people were worried about the Super Mario movie. The recent one, at least, with Chris Pratt. They were worried about it. But then it turned out to be a huge success, even though critics bombed it into the dirt. But that just went to show, we don't need to give a rat's ass what they think. Because we're the ones watching it. That's what matters. What we think, not them. Whoever they are. But no, the issue I had, getting back to the whole One Piece thing, why I quit One Piece was mostly because they had the issue with, who's got the hold item? Who's got the hold item? Oh, Europe's got it. No, the issue I had with... The problem I had with it was... Yes, the fight scene between Law and Blackbeard is cool, where he just creates a giant room. Radiates. Just whip it out and it goes off. I'm not even standing in it. Do not steal my stuff, or you will meet the wrath of a polar bear. Or an angry mole snake thing. No, the problem I had, I mean, I'm scared if Pokemon gets a live action adaptation, or Digimon, like if they make Venomon in live action. Oh lord. That's gonna be nightmare fuel, or there's gonna be a lot of people, a shitload of videos on YouTube about the best scene in this series. Soggy Swamp. Soggy Swamp. That doesn't sound good. Sounds like you've got a condition. That they're glowing yellow, right. Okay. Soggy Scouts. That just sounds wrong. I apologize, but that's just gross sound. Fibio. No more humidifying. If I want to see a humidifier, I'll go outside. Like, the whole issue I had with Law versus Blackbeard, it's like you went through all that trouble, sliced the dude in half, when you could have just switched positions with the dude in the air and some stuff on the water. He would instantly be in the water, gotten weak, and drowned. I'm sorry. You've lost me on your plan there, Law. Pretty sure the creators don't really know what your powers do. Like, we don't really know what he does. He just does stuff and looks cool while doing it. Pretty sure Kid got nuked by Shanks. I'm not giving up for this? Oh, no way. Oh, I wasn't supposed to kill that thing. I was supposed to catch it. I don't know. Or the whole why I also dropped Bleach during the 1 Year War because the visuals were trippy. Like, part of me can't deal with the whole 2D anime art style and then the 3D in there. It fucks with my brain. It just messes up my brain. And the dude who's like a masked wrestler, like, I'm just like going, what is going on here? Did y'all just throw a dartboard at character designs? And the whole thing with their bankais getting stolen, and then with me remembering that Soifan, her Shikai is a 2-touch death, and she's got the speed to use. Works on anything. I actually looked this up to verify. It works on anything. Even machines. Flesh, armor, if it hits you, you're dead. But no, she won't use it. Like, I gotta have the big nuclear missile. I'm like, who are you trying to prove? I can make a joke about a giant missile that she wants to put into into Kunoichi, or Yoruichi the Kunoichi. But I'm not gonna. Aren't Yoruichi and a couple? Something? Or is that just fan fiction? Again, I don't know. Damn. I haven't watched a lot of these things. Like, I just watched the fight scenes. That's pretty much what everybody remembers, usually. Other than a funny moment or two. Can't really say everybody, a lot of people. I mean, I let people like what they want to like. If they don't like something, then praise to them. If they like something, more for you. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Ah, Snowbell! How can he use piercing horns? He doesn't have any horns. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Jade Walker. Getting back to the original topic, the whole Pokemon Arceus thing, I don't even know what the original topic was. How can I say that? Pokemon Arceus, or Legends Pizza. It's supposed to take place in Gen 6, which could give 2... Ow! I could give 2 options, because that was the generation that gave us 2 starters to work with. Which means we could get Originally, they had the two starters, Chespin, Fennekin, which the internet took by storm for all the wrong reasons. I'm not complaining, though, because they put Braixen and Tekken, which was interesting. That they put Braixen and not Delphox. But I guess they wanted, like, the Sailor Moon type character. Special attacker Reed. Got Voodoo. Gotcha. But then there's the issue with, because the game Arceus gave us, instead of going back to Gen 4, which may or may not have been a cooler idea, but you can't really do much with Torterra or Empoleon. I mean, Infernape, it's Wukong, dagnabbit. Like, make him a Fire Ghost type or something. Or make him Fire Grass or something. Like, we could have had him be Fire Grass before Scovillain. Like, give him the wooden stick, similar to Braixen or Alolan Marowak, where to match the Wukong motif. Riding on a cloud of burning leaves or something, like the smoke from burning wood. They could have gone heavy on that motif, on the Sun Wukong mode direction. They could have gone heavily on that. Or have, crap, what was how would you change Empoleon for that time period? Samurai? Well, they did that with Samurai. Made him a Ronin. I mean, they could have done, if they did Delphox back then, we all know they would make her look like a freaking Ninetales. Or a Kyuubi. Saurian Zoroark was awesome. That thing just looks amazing. Velma. Ew! My daughter, asshole. I'm sorry, assfo. That sounds awesome. What is it? Evolved in the wild, no big deal, just my area of expertise. So your expertise is sniffing an animal. West. 1 bear fruit to sweat to then to rim. Listen, bear fruit. Oh man! Give EXP. This fungus isn't ready. You're not even gonna tell me what type it is? Dagnabbit. Ooh, what are you? Oh. I don't know if we have you yet, because there's no sign to tell me. Okay, that's a 1. That was a crit, no wonder. That's special defense. Fine, recover moves. My god, my English is screwed today. See, we got Cyndaquil, Oshawott, and Rowlet for Arceus, which means we can't use those. We shouldn't be able to use that trio. Which means, as well, since we weren't allowed to use the Gen 4 starters in Ancient Gen 4, who knows, we may get future Pokemon. Like, future versions. Which would be interesting after the Paradox Pokemon. Throw a ceiling fan at it like a ninja star. If you throw the section of a ceiling fan like it's just one ring, if you throw it like your Sivir from League of Legends, how well would that fly? I'm not saying like a boomerang, but still want to see if it's possible to create sort of like a collapsible boomerangs, like they fold up somehow. They have a locking mechanism where they fold up, but when they're folded up, they could be used like kunai knives. Then you could throw them. Throw them one way, another way. He's pink! Got that pink Nesquik coming out of his back. Bit of a chonker, though. Guess I'm gonna keep it. I'm not gonna nickname it. Put him in the storage box. Put him in the backs. Around. Around. Let's see, we could use Chikorita, because, God, we can't use the Gen 1 starters, and we can't use the Gen 6 ones. And it's very likely too soon to reuse, the Gen 9 one. Oh, okay. This fungus, you won't even tell me what it is! Guess we'll wait a minute. See how long these grow. So we could use Chikorita, because I've said it once, and a lot of people have said it in the past, but Chikorita needs something to make them better, because they are probably the weakest of all 27 starters we've gotten. I'm pretty sure that Eevee is a better starter than Chikorita, just because of its move pool, its stats. I mean, they can be. It's probably just as weak at the base level, but just because it has the potential to be any of the alternate variations. And that's the problem. Chikorita turns into Meganium. I'm glad they gave it a special level in Fungus. Gave it a special level in the remake of Pokemon Snap, which kind of came out of nowhere, which looked fantastic. It looked beautiful. See it like that, but it doesn't. Still not that great competitive. I mean, I don't want to say competitive because the whole Yu-Gi-Oh thing. Like, not everything has to be competitively viable. As a stall tank, it's good, okay, but it could be better. And another issue, if you gave it a secondary typing, what type would you give it? Because you could give it Bug, but that would make it 4 times weak to fire and flying, so you'd be screwing it over even harder. So you can't give it that. You can't give it Steel, because, again, 4 times weak to fire, so you're not doing it any favors. I think the Fairy typing... Oh, man. Fairy typing wouldn't be bad. I can have it. Mike Myers. Not again. Ow. Oh my lord! Ah, crap. Dang nabbit! Like, you're on 2 HP. Yes! And you're burned. Fuck! There's a clip. Alright, bring out the mole. Bring out the mole snake. Oh yeah, I think in my first playthrough I named you Dig Dug. Not Doug Dug, Dig Dug. Like the old school, a game on the old school arcade game that was owned by Namco. like, Bandai Namco? No, just Namco. I don't think they became Bandai Namco, because they had Miss Pac-Man, Tower of Duraga, Galaga. Nope, Galaxian. Big difference. Galaga's still a classic, though. You have many layers like sliced onions. Donkey. I mean, apparently they also leaked information, but I don't know who keeps leaking the information, but they really need to figure that out. They're trying to keep stuff under wraps. Like, who is leaking their stuff? Like, this has been a problem since Gen 7. Actually, I'm pretty sure it's been a problem, because now with the internet, you couldn't really leak info before the internet became a big deal. Because everything was word of mouth or word of Nintendo power. Eating some goji berries. I also got a video project I really need to work on to finish, because I think the 27th of this month I'm coming up on my 2-year anniversary on YouTube. Really need to get that shit finished, because I started that project back in frickin' end of 2023. It's like, what the hell have I been doing sitting on my ass? I'm just glad we had some company today. Someone to talk to, discuss things with. But even if they make a new Charizard variant, what type would it be? They've already done Dragon and Fire Flying. What would they make it? Fire Dark? Fire Ghost? Fire Rock, just by fusing it with an Aerodactyl? I mean, who knows, they may even make it like a future variant, where it's like Fire, Steel, or have a triple type or something. Again, because we know so little, God knows what'll happen. We don't know. And if they say, when they reveal the new trailer, because they said they're going to reveal a trailer for the Switch 2 in a few days, like a week or so, leaked info. As well as, after that, the new trailer for ZA with new information. If it says at the end of that trailer, November 2024, I'm scared. Like, just straight up terrified what it's going to be. It very likely will not be that way. But you gotta remember who we're talking about. This is Nintendo. Like, who must meet the Christmas deadline? Oh, no KFC for you. I know that's not offensive. The Japanese do eat KFC on Christmas. I had a teacher who told us that, and we were all in disbelief. She actually taught in Japan. She was teaching English over there. The thing she asked for were Frosted Flakes and sugar, like actual sugar, because they don't. It was like sweet tea, sugar, and Frosted Flakes. I'm like, I would have asked for some Pop-Tarts. No! Now, don't get me wrong, I love Japanese culture. My eldest cousin is very big on the Bushido way, and I agree with the idea. Like, seeing how the Japanese people, if anything, I mean, if The Last Samurai is legitimate, they would wake up at the crack of dawn, and then the whole day, from sunrise to sunset, practice and train in the one thing they seek to do. Strive for that perfection. So I guess relatively passed down generations that belief to always be better than who you were yesterday at what you seek to do. Because the Japanese people, I've seen videos of street vendors in Japan making some like regular, like common street food, but it looked so good my mouth was watering. I'm talking like your fried sea snake. Like my mouth was watering, something fierce. Like, they can make just about anything look good. Something as simple as a street vendor food. Like, I want to try it. Like, they make it look like an art form. Such skill and grace. Plus, if I go to Japan, I gotta go see the top of Mount Fuji at sunrise, because my teacher told us that was a wonderful thing. Almost indescribable. And I would do it. I would do it. I would also ride the bullet train. Try as much street food as possible. Try as much food as possible. Like, how much street food do you want to try? Yes! Like, point me in the direction and give me a fork. I can have it. How dare you block my view of this magnificent fungus? Jeez, dude. Bet you're a real fun guy. Thank you, I'll take my leave. I'd also love to see the Gunpla factory, like where they make. If they do tours of the Gunpla factory, see how they're made, I would love to go on that tour. Like my cousin once told me, if he ever got to meet the man who does the person, or whoever designs the Gundam model, the Gunpla models, the brain of the people, person who comes up with ways to, like, make the parts all snap together so perfectly. Like, he would shake that man's hand, hug him, buy him a beer for 3. Buy drinks on it. Because... And I'm like, yep, fair enough. Do that. I'm with him on that. Because being able to see how they all go together and then put it on paper, it's like... Plus, my cousin would probably... I would have to drag my cousin out of a Bushido samurai school lecture. I would have to drag my cousin out of the building. Like, come on, we've been here for 5 hours! Like, this is all very fascinating, and I've already written, like, 3 notebooks on this, but please. Like, I would go to learn the culture more firsthand. Wait. Nice. 69. I am obligated to do that. I would probably hit up a maid cafe. Like, dude, Aaron, it's like, what would you do if you went to Japan? Try as much food as I could physically consume. If I don't get pulled over for drooling a public street. Visit the Gundam factory. See the Gundam statues. Climb Mount Fuji at daybreak. Be at the top of Mount Fuji by daybreak. Observe samurai training. And check a maid cafe. And come on, they're in French maid outfits. I gotta do it. gotta type. Shut up. You just sleep. What's up with this weird house? Planters. Fuel flash. Delicious fruits. Kama fruit. Unip. I'm in the microwave. Cake! HP cake would look like it. I still gotta try that recipe of like a apple cobbler, apple mango cobbler. Found. Why is this here? Gundam base. I also want to go to Scotland one day. It's my home. See the land of my culture. Maybe Ireland too, but I'm staying out of Dublin. I'm staying out of Dublin. Shit. Flying up to Ireland. Wait, no, that's wrong. Shit. Oh, he's sticky. And fried beer. Oops. It was shipping up to Boston, that's what it was. How did I mess that up? I don't know. That's gonna hurt. Oh. Two again! Every time! Heck, nabbit. Alright, send in the beer. Oh wait, he's dead. Crap! I can't remember who's alive and who's dead anymore. It's ridiculous. Send in the cat. Good kitty. Uh-oh. Ow. Okay, Maki, if you would... If you would do more damage than that next time. I mean, they could make Torterra. What the heck are you? Comes with the Pokemon Grass Stars for Za. They could make Torterra, put him give him a palm tree, like a Hawaiian style. I know there was the old joke in World War II that the Germans will march under palm trees because they invaded France and France immediately gave up. So if there are palm trees out in Paris, out in France, that territory, then we could have like a Hawaiian-themed, or a very interestingly themed Torterra. So how would you fix the grass ground type? You can't really do that, now that I think about it. Unless you make them more like electrical generators, the rocks on his back, or his shell. Make him grass electric, which I don't think we have yet. Do we? Is there a grass electric type? Somebody fact check that. Because I don't remember. Like, a coworker was asking me, it's like, they could do this type, and I'm having to think, and I'm like, they've already done it. Already done it. Already done it. Like, water psychic, and I had to remember Starmie, of all things. Nope. Way out of the woods. No, we are not. Dang it! Double dang it. Triple dang it. I'ma run. Well, the ancient technique of King Arthur. Run away! Run away! Oops. I got a leaf. Did I seriously get a leaf? It's headgear. I'm still wearing this. Give me this. Give me the panda hat. Not in the caves anymore. I don't need the mic. I don't need the Spelunker's hat. They look like they're about to play a round of tennis. Heard a rumor. Ah, Luna Wolf. I approve. I don't want to make those cornmeal cookies. Good job, Moffy. Wait, when was that, Legend of Zelda movie supposed to come out? When was that? Anybody heard anything about that? Because I remember hearing something about that. It's like, oh, because it was right after the Mario movie they announced that, or leaked info on that. The heck are you? But people were, it's like, yeah, Legend of Zelda movie, live action. It's like all positives, and then I think it was a meme format. It's like, it's being made by the people that made Morbius and 2 other movies that didn't do that great. So it's like, oh god. I feel like I need to watch the Super Mario movie. I really should. Because I've heard great things about it. Chris Pratt doing a good job. Even the Wahoo! Don't you look at me. Don't you look at me. Hey, damn it! I'm just sitting here thinking, where would they go with the story for a Legend of Zelda movie? I'm not moving till you look away. I'm not moving. Thank you. Run! Where the heck is the exit to this place? Dang it! Great Soggy Scout. I don't trust that name Soggy Scout, ever. That just sounds wrong on so many levels. Like, what was it, the movie with George Clooney, Brother, Where Art Thou? The Soggy Bottom Boys? I'm like, and I thought Swamp Ass was bad. And if you don't know what Swamp Ass, if you've never heard that term Swamp Ass, oh boy, you're in for a lecture. It's like when it's really hot and humid outside, and you're sitting in your car, but you got, like, your pants are totally soaked in sweat when you get up. That's Swamp Ass. Like, or the sweat going down the back of your head, the head down to your back. all the way to your rear end. That is swamp ass. It's not fun. Power is 3 times the SP. So it can do a setting, it can do 3 damage or 180. God knows. Yeah, how that works. I don't know what the heck that does, but okay. And who would play Link like you're playing a silent character? How would that work? Link has never spoken. I still gotta play through Tears of the Kingdom to find out if he talks in that at all. Because if he doesn't, then good luck making a movie. Which story would they go with? Because Mario's been roughly the same over every game. Well, at least the 2D platformer, at least. Been relatively the same. Princess gets kidnapped. Gotta go save her. Bitch slap him. Like, gotta... Like... Mamma mia, I gotta go save the princess again! How does this bitch keep getting kidnapped every damn week? But I want somebody I did look up as well. Bowsette. Excuse me as I enjoy my chocolates, or chocolate-covered goji berries. No. Hey, why is she specifically in the wine cellar? Is she drunk? Magic box. Can I get a heal, please? I don't know what this is. I can't read the sign. That's a cat ghost. I can't read all of these. I can't read any of them. You won't let me. Minute fruit. What the heck? That's a planter. You gonna talk or not? Oh my god, his name's Mason. He's a stone mason. Curves. What is this game's obsession with Swarmy? Is that the mascot? Wouldn't be wrong to assume it. Like, it seems like such a weak Pokemon. Or, yeah, Pokemon. Coromon. Oh, thank god. I can heal. Bingo night. Yes, please heal my Pokemon. I need a medic! Hey, Dick! Ah! Aw. Dead cat. Tracing out letters midair. H-E-L-P. Of course it is. Because they all say that. Aha! Wait, I can't get back here. Dang it! It's like the ghosts always say help me or something, but they never tell you how. But you want me to help you, but you won't tell me jack shit otherwise. But yes, I want you to help me, but I'm going to be very vague about how to do it, if I tell you anything at all. Hyperloop. Someone actually behind me. Not going to look. Be gone, foul spirit. Okay. That's, nothing. They could make Fennekin a ghost type. Fire ghost. Go more into the Kitsune thing. Although that would just make a shitload of more fan art. Some of us wouldn't complain. Asher Realm? Yes, your wife will come back to life and haunt you. She's either going to come back to haunt your ass, or she's going to come back as a Coromon, track you down, and bite you in the rear end for not washing the dishes. You're cheating at bingo, whatever people do. Now, I had the idea for a game for the next Mario game, or have a fan make it, have it be super dark. Because I wanted like a Kirby game with Dark Souls level difficulty that is brutally kicking your ass in. After Star Allies, especially. But it's past our feeding time. Brett finds a way. There's a chest! I want the chest! Assholes. It's like, just have the game be super dark to where Peach gets possessed again, but Mario and Bowser have to team up. Because I grew up playing Mario Sunshine as my first Mario game in Luigi's Mansion, so to speak. So we do that, but there's no way to save Peach, and she has to be taken out. Them those darn priests over at the temple, I trust them as far as I can throw them. Must have caused all this fuss, all this ruckus. What you say about ruckus, Robert? I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just rambling at the moment. Throw some stupid crap at the wall. Hope it sticks. Actually, we really need to change that. We need to change that saying. Throw some shit at the wall and hope it sticks. You know how nasty that is? I'm terrified of anything that's going to get clipped out of context. I'm terrified of that. Golden spinner from a staircase? Spooky spinner. Direct clock. Chair. Male statue. Well, she can tell gender apart, thankfully. Are you Toaster? Okay, I'm sorry. You were looking at clock, book, chair, and a male statue. You vanished. Floating objects. Strong energy leading to this very room. Much stranger. Disappear at random. Take you on a trip. Just like so. That chair's vanished, the statue that is out of place, these details will be different. Have engravings on them, pointing in a certain direction. I could try. It's not like you can. Block. I can't read all these. I want a black Pergy. Whee! Oh, the whole room spins, not just me. Okay. Left. I don't think that one was out of place, though. Okay, fine. The chair, I think. Nope. Was it these? Then down. We'll go with this one, because I think that one's to the left. Nope, it was the couch. Or just the couch. I didn't even know they had a couch in here. Right, who engraved right on the couch? Like, that seems like one of those things, like, if you do that furniture at your grandparents, they'd whip out the belt and beat you senseless. Up. Clock has no hands on. Painting is wrong. No books. Thing in there, so we go left. That's not supposed to be there. And a staircase. Wonderful. Wonderful! The one endorsed by Voltga answered my cry for help. Can I reach through multiple realms of existence? I need you to come hither. Obtain the Measure Stone. The in-between. Okay, so I'm just dead. Heaven? Nope. Ruptius? What the heck is a Ruptius? Sub-Zero! No, not the polar bear! Can you hear me? I can if you stop banging on the door. Am I a ghost? Yes, you are. Ghost Corgi. Where do we go from here? Ah, okay. Pity bolt. This is unacceptable! Person here. Suela. Please tell me that's a Family Guy reference. Here we go. Agmilus? Should be reincarnated 3 days ago. It's a magic purple turd! Measure stone. Those are Coromon, unable to rest, not allowed to pass. It's not a place for forlorn Coromon, filled with such immense grief. Measure room, I to close off for everyone. Can I make him German? Like a virus. Your reality is the Measure Stone. Portal in the monastery leads you to the Measure realm. Soul must go there. Save the unspoilt ones. The only way I can save you, your own realm as well. Find me, help me. Help me something. Stop beating me up! I'm getting beaten up by old people. Been this stupid for hours. You're just smacking me in the face. This is how they finally gotten tired of pestering us. But they're now haunting the monastery. I need to enter that monastery. Hey guys, screw Luke. Lock the gate behind me. The gate key. A heel spinner. Nice. Doesn't that work like a heel ball or something? Now I gotta go through every single room and get as many items as possible to loot goblin mode. That's a lot of books. Oh shit. A bird landed on my naked butt. Right, we don't want to hear that. Sounds like you're getting a little saucy. Little naughty. Don't know why I tried to turn into Sean Connery. Disturbing their nap time would be a terrible sin. Oh, so this is just a retirement home. By the looks. Yep, retirement home. Or city. I got a top hat. Give me the top hat, give me the top hat, give me the top hat. I want to look very dapper during this era. A little gentleman. Mine. 5% off. Make too much noise here. Sorry, still asleep. You're right, so don't fire off these firecrackers in a room with a sleeping old person. Got it. Still gonna do it anyway. Blasted air horn. Feels like a dick move, but you know what? Alright, I think before we do this, this is a good place to call it. So, I've been ToasterCorgiGaming. Thanks to our viewer, Hydratol, for popping in, chatting with us. It was a lot of fun chatting with them. I'm excited to see what the next Pokemon game has in store for us. I do appreciate everyone who came out to watch, even if you're just lurking. It means a lot. So if you do want to lurk, just make sure you tell me so I know. I don't want to offend nobody. I think I've probably already done that earlier. But it's like, like getting my Pokemon. Dang nabbit, they're not Pokemon. Jesus, what? Getting my teammates killed, but that's just me. Today's actually been a good day so far. Really brightened up my day. I just hope Nintendo doesn't sue them. Do Coromon like they are for Power World. We must protect Power World. We can sue Maribo Go. That Maribo Go can go to hell, but Power World must stay. All they gotta do is just change the Pal Spheres and they're fine. Well, they pull some other crap. Probably how they haven't touched Nexomon or Coromon. One fix, and that's it. Which if Maribo Go doesn't do it, then Maribo Go is down the toilet. Yes, that is how we can stop them. Because they blatantly ripped off Power World. And I don't care if it's like, oh, but it's just on the phones. Yeah, but it's coming to PC too, so that's a threat. But I digress. I've been ToasterCorgiGaming. If you want to watch more content, we've got our previous live stream here on Twitch. We've also got the one from yesterday over on our YouTube channel. Same name. If you like what you saw, if you want to support us, give a follow, give a subscribe over on subscribe. That sounds weird. A subscribe on YouTube. Give a follow here on Twitch. If you don't want to subscribe here on Twitch, I don't blame you. Just a follow is good enough for me. I'm not trying to make money off this. I just want to do this because playing games with other people is fun, you know? But with that being said, join us tomorrow for when we do our live stream on Gundam Breaker 4, in which we will probably be either building a scene for military use off of 08MS team, like Vietnam style, or we're going to be building Seath the Scaleless from Dark Souls, my favorite boss. A lot of people still question why Sif is not my favorite. I'm like, well, Sif I don't see as a boss. Sif I say I want to help. Still sucks there's no peaceful way to help Sif. Like, you gotta kill the good doggo. It sucks! But, nonetheless. I will see you all then. Till then, ciao.